All right, that was Mr. X. Okay, we're going to go to our next video. All right.
These videotapes of the models in action were made months before principal photography began. These shots, called animatics, were cut together into a full but small-scale version of the sequence as it would appear in the final film. The editors even added temporary sound effects.
Next. Interesting to compare these in a year or so to the final shots.
Pull next to that guy.
The editors spoke temporary dialogue for the animatic tapes, which were constantly consulted as the scene came together.
All right, we're back now, and all you have to do is call 581-9079. I'm sitting here by the phone, and I will answer your question on the air. Yes, that's right. You are the guest. Just call in. No, we'll go to another video. If there's a delay, just call this phone right here. All right, now. Okay, the shotgun mic is on now. Indeed. All right. Next question comes from KK in North Richland Hills. He asked me if my hair is real or if it is extensions. It is real, every bit of it. I just got it cut off, so that is living proof that my hair is not extensions. Also, I got another call from a KK asking me what happened to Puffy the Butterfly. Well, he got his wings reattached, and he's okay now. All right, here comes another incoming call right now. I'll get my little assistant here to answer it for me. Okay.
Mindspeak.
All right. Okay, what's that question?
I'll get the other one.
Okay, I'll write a question and have him reveal it over there.
Okay, those calls are just pouring in. All right, what's the question, Corey?
Why don't you show regular videos instead of your own?
Okay, why don't we show regular videos instead of my own? Because the answer to that is because it's cheaper to make my own videos than to pay royalties on somebody else's. Okay, what's the next question?
It hung up.
Okay, the next phone call hung up. Okay. All right, we'll go to another video now. Okay. Okay, we got no more videos, so we're going to go to Nagada. We'll go to the end of the show now. You can keep those phone calls pouring in right now if you want to, okay? All right, thanks a lot.
Mindspeak.
This is Paul Porter, and you're watching Mindspeak. Hello and welcome once again to Mindspeak. This is number 7. It's Good Friday on 1991. On tonight's show, we've got special new videos for you, and don't forget, at the end of the show, we'll have our call-in segment where you, are the viewer, can be the guest. Some of the videos up for you tonight include, and by the way, we hope Brandon's fast-forwarding through Shenandoah right now. We'll have the Nagada video, the football promo, the Insane Asylum, Out of Control, done in the winter. We'll have a car wash done with JR, a bonfire, finest hour, the city council meeting, how soon is now, helmet cam footage, and the Friend Industrial video, and finally, the premiere of the nurses video made by the BISD radio TV class. But don't forget the call-in segment. We'll do that towards the end of the show. And if we're ready for our first video, we'll cut to it right now. It's the Nagada video that we shot the last day of school right before our summer vacation. Right before our summer vacation was over. Okay. Now, it was shot at a place called King Kong Hill, which is right behind North Hills Mall. And not North Hills Mall, but the Outlet Mall in North Richland Hills off Industrial Park Boulevard by Roof Snow Drive. And what it is, it's just a compilation of different types of activities that teenagers do during the summertime. Okay. Okay, we're ready to go to that video now. So if we'll cut to that, enjoy. Okay, tonight here at Mindspeak in City Cable 36, we've learned a valuable lesson. And that's not to use a smoke machine in a city building, for we have indeed set off the fire alarm. But the next video we're going to show you is a football video that we made for the Richland Rebel Touchdown Club. And you can buy this whole video. This is just a preview from that video. You can buy this whole video for $15, according to Greg Oldenburg. And all you have to do is call 581-5756 or come up to City Cable 36 to pick up a copy of this video. Now, if we'll go to that, we can take a preview of the Richland football video from 1990. Okay, now that was the football video that we made this year, and next we're going to go to a video that was made just this week in the city of Dallas. It was part of a video or a prelude to some activities making a video for the Subgenius, the Hour of Bob, and well, what my friends did was they made this video outside a little bit north of Deep Ellum in Dallas. And they call it Insane Asylum. We'll go to that now.
people are asleep and dreaming.
You're watching Mindspeak. 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 You're watching Mindspeak.
What are you You're watching Mindspeak. Can you say Mindspeak? Come. Say Mindspeak. Say Mindspeak. You're watching Mindspeak. You're watching Mindspeak.
Okay, we're back on the air again. And now what we'd like to do now is we have Ivan Stang, who said that Mindspeak on City Cable 36, and he wrote the book of the Subgenius, and right now he does the Hour of Slack on KNON. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to ask the first trivia question for the night, and it is on Twin Peaks, the television program. What type of animal is it that they're trying to save, supposedly for the environment? Okay, now to answer that trivia question, just call in at 581-5756, and we'll give out a prize to the person who can answer that question. All right, now we're going to go to the next video. It's called Out of Control, and it's done in the winter by J.R. Barbie. And if we're ready to go to that now. Excuse me for this trashy-looking video. Hopefully the TBC will blank it out. The trouble is not with your set. Obviously, the TBC may be liking this. I don't know. We got a first call in, though. This is tonight's special prize, a box of Reese's for the winner of who won the contest for Twin Peaks. Okay, I have Amy Muncie here on the line. How are you doing tonight, Amy?
I'm okay.
Okay, that's great. Okay, and you know the answer to the animal that they're trying to save on Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
What would that be?
The pine weasel.
All right, very good. You win the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you very much for calling tonight. We'll get this to you as soon as we can.
Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, good night. All right, I also want to thank David Baumgartner for calling in and saying hi, my old buddy from first grade. Okay, now the next video that we're going to show is from the is for city council meeting that was done 2 years ago, done by me and Brandon when Greg was out of town, and it's okay. Oh, no, never mind. It's the winner. Okay, it's the J.R. Winter version. And okay, the next question about Twin Peaks is, who is the man that Audrey is now romantically involved with? Call 581-5756 to answer that next trivia question. Thank you very much, Amy Muncie, for calling. And this is Paul Porter once again. And I understand that Amy Muncie lives just down the street from the studio. If she could call back and give us her exact street address, we can deliver her prize to her tonight when we're on our way home from the studio. Okay, and Chris Pettit called me, and I want to thank him for calling with his support. And if I see that nobody has called in with the answer to this trivia question, so let me think of just another one here. Okay, who was the lady who died in the episode next to the last one who committed suicide in the end of the last episode of Twin Peaks, and whose head came coming through the wood stub in the drawer? Okay, what is the name of that woman who was with Thomas Eckert? Is that right? Yeah, Thomas Eckert. Okay, now the next video we're going to go to is the city council meeting, which I mentioned before, and we've done it to the song called "The Finest Hour." If we can go to that now. Okay, I'm going to have to make a little correction here. That wasn't the city council video. That was the bonfire video that was also made by JR. You know, finally, I know I'm getting anxious. At long last, it's going to be the Finest Hour city council meeting video. But right now, I have Liz Olson on the phone with the answer to our next trivia question. Hello, Liz. How are you?
Fine, Paul. How are you?
Pretty good.
Good.
Do you know what the answer to the trivia question is?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was the mysterious lady that committed suicide in the last episode of Twin Peaks?
Josie Packer.
Very good. Yahoo! All right, we're going to get that prize to you also. Thanks a lot, Liz, for calling. You want some more some more candy. All right. Well, thank you very much for your call and have a good evening, dear.
Hi, Dad.
Good night.
Bye, Paul.
Okay, that was a city council meeting done from 2 years ago with Paul and Brandon. Paul hosted. Larry Wickersheimer was also present at the time. Okay, now we're going to cut to another trivia question, and this one's a very, very hard one. I got this off CNN a little bit earlier today, and it is in the year 1990. How much money was collected off lawsuits involving police brutality in the city of Los Angeles? If you know the answer to that question, you can call in. And if you get it within, I'd say $30 million, not $30 million, if you get it within $3 million, then I'll still give it to you, okay? All right, now what we're going to now is the first football cable setup that we did this year, and we've done it to a song by the Smiths called How Soon Is Now? Get that
Only dream of a camera that light.
Okay, I seem to be quite entangled right now in cable and other fun stuff. But we do have an answer, close to a correct answer to the trivia question. There we go. Okay, the caller is Dan McDonald, and he called in with an answer that was kind of close to the answer. The question was, how much money was collected in lawsuits in the year 1990 in cases involving police brutality? Dan McDonald, are you on the line?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going, man? All right. Well, Dan guessed $7 million.
That's right.
Okay, that's only 4.3 million off. The answer is $11.3 million. David Baumgartner called in with $17 million, but that was not quite as close as Dan came. So, Dan, you get a. We're gonna find you a gift. I don't know if we have any gifts left, but we'll get some for you. Okay. Well, thanks a lot for calling, Dan. Then I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay. Oh, we do have something for Dan. Reese's. I don't know whose camera's on. We got Reese's to give to Dan McDonald. All right. The next thing we're going to go to is, okay, we're going to bring up some helmet cam footage. Now, the Turner Network Television, I think. Is it Turner? Okay. Yeah. Okay, they've started television coverage of World League Football, which is a new football league which participates not like the NFL and locked in America, but goes worldwide. And I think one of our teams is playing in London next week. But anyway, they've pioneered a new type of technology called a helmet cam, which is mounted inside a helmet of the quarterback. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to some footage of the way that helmet cam looks like right now.
Controls the space, controls the universe.
All right. Now we have another trivia question, and it is how many graduating seniors are there from Haltom, and how many graduating seniors are there from Richland? Okay. Now, if you get the answer to this question within 20 people, we're going to give it to you, okay? Come call, and if you have any questions for me, if you want to know how we do Mindspeak or what inspires us, just call us up and ask me, and I will answer your question on the air. All right, thanks a lot. We're going to go to this next video. It's called Friend Industrial, and it's just a beginning preview from that video, and it was shot about a year ago in Dallas and Las Colinas. We'll go to that now.
Thank you.